Hello and welcome to Demon Reviews episode 92. I'm your host, Springy.
Mr. Hattie, aka The Real Dams 20.
And joining us today is our very special guest,
Exxuus.
Woo! Woo! So, the first question.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, everybody at home. Dennis is having a weird day today, so.
People, make sure you think about what you do before ahead of doing other things. Just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Life tip for you.
Yeah. So, the first question is, have you ever been interviewed like this before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, did I? What the?
Would you rather go on a hike or eat Cheetos?
Eat Cheetos.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Someone slap me or just give me a cup of coffee. Okay, so. And
I'd rather slap you.
Yeah. So. The next question is going to be, do you have any new cosplays that you're planning on doing without us having to give you a small fee of $5?
Maybe. Yes, there is a couple that I've been planning. I don't know when I'm gonna actually get them underway. But there's a couple in progress.
Awesome.
Yes, he and I are both cosplayers as well. For those who do know, you already know the answers. Anyway, my question is, what is one thing you want people to know about the cosplays you are going to be doing?
Definitely both from Nintendo games. That's pretty much it. Borderline furry for both of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Nice.
Now I'm going to
go forward.
So if I sneeze during asking this next question, I'm very sorry because for some reason, I can't stop yawning or sneezing. Dennis is just
his body's on a weird side of the bed, so.
Yeah, so we're acting a little weird for some reason. Weirder than usual. So the next question is going to be, why did you start TikTok/Musically in the first place?
I was just really bored. I mean, super bored. So.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah, I found it when I first started Musically when I was 15 during my sophomore year of high school, and that guy is super hot. So, but yeah, I started out in Musically, and then it got rid of it, and then TikTok got involved, and then now here we are.
Yeah, no, I started Musically when I was 13 with a different account, lip syncing Melanie Martinez songs, and God, it was bad. Hate to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is TikTok the only place you do your cosplays?
No, Instagram. Check it out. Check my Instagram. It's linked in my TikTok. Please, for the love of God, please. I only have 600 Instagram followers. Fucking sucks. I have almost 100K on TikTok. How? How is this happening?
Yeah. The math does not work out on that.
Here.
And both names will be in the description below.
Here's the thing. I had over 24.3K followers on TikTok, but 860 some odd people on Instagram.
You got
How
more
does that
Instagram
work?
than I do, probably. Hate to see it.
Wait. How many followers do you have on Instagram? Oh, no, TikTok. Sorry.
I think it's 91K right now.
Yeah, it's a 91K. Because I was gonna say, I mean, no, you have one of the most you have higher viewers than me and this guy on TikTok. But Instagram, that's kind of
more than both of us.
Yeah, you have more than we do. We're that one side of the group of cosplayers. You're one of the big people. Just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Not for long.
But hey, maybe it'll be longer because you're on our show. Speaking of, so I'm probably gonna butcher the name horribly because
all right,
all in a horrible rut. But So your username, why'd you pick it? Just not
Exxuus.
even gonna try.
Exxuus.
Exxuus.
It's literally just my favorite fucking song, which is like very unoriginal, right? But also nobody else was using it, or they weren't using it until I got over 50K, and then everybody took my username on every other platform, and now I'm fucked.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's just the name of a Glass Animal song. A good song. I would recommend it. If you're like super fucking high. Oh, this is a Christian show. I said a swear word. Oh God, what have I done?
Oh no.
It's
Nah.
fine. It's fine. Trust. We had other people on our
We've had
show
worse.
to curse, and we've cursed before. We both have cursed before on our show, so it's nothing like anything.
We do a lot. Oh. Oh God.
Okay.
I think
I told you. Sorry. Before we started this interview, this man was constantly yawning, and I said, "Dude, get a better sleeping schedule." He's like, "No, I'm not going to, because I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a person. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my father." And I'll be like, "Bitch, try me. Get a fucking better sleeping schedule, or I will come over to California and slap you in the goddamn face just because I wanted to."
Why are you here slapping me? Can we make videos then? Like, can we just make like live
Yes,
interviews?
we will make videos of me slapping
Multitask,
your
man. If you
face.
spend that much money, we have to multitask.
I can just like imagine just one video where I'm just being like this, and be like, "That's for that."
Opens the door. Okay, sorry.
Opens the
We're
door.
being very weird today. I don't know why, but
I'm
Dennis,
having a bad mood, so
you're
Yes.
the next question. You
yes.
are.
What are the likes and differences of your cosplays?
Ooh, I don't like any of my cosplays at the moment. Gonna be real. But they're all generally the same type of thing. It's just like a twink, just a twink. And if it's not a twink, it's like a 14-year-old girl. And that's all there is to it. I mean,
Okay.
what
I
it is.
mean, yeah, it is what it is. Considering like most cosplayers, I just like to either like do things from like video games, TV shows, or just use their own imagination just to make their own like cosplays, or they're known as OCs. For those who don't know, OC stand for original characters. So anyway, yeah, my cosplays are just various differences that are inside my head that I just keep on getting, and every time I do that, it just makes into character. So everyone out there, make sure to follow us on TikTok. We'll also be in the link in the description below, or whatever down there.
Your episode is going to be recorded next. You don't need to shamelessly plug yourself. You can do it you can do it later.
I don't care.
Okay. So the next thing is the stereotypical YouTube thing that you hear in every single video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.
Wait, hold on. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so this man can shut it.
Okay. And
Welcome to our show.
If you have any questions for our lovely guest here, you can leave them in the comments below. If we ever get them back on the show, we'll ask them your questions.
Yes, we don't ignore any questions. We literally ask them.
So far, we only got one, but I did fulfill the promise. So, the next question is going to be, what was the hardest thing about getting into one of your cosplays?
Probably, just like getting into one of my cosplays, knowing that I would be harassed in it again. Because it's gonna happen. It happens every single time I wear that cosplay. It's just like, you gotta get emotionally prepared to wear the costume sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta hide your actual emotions out the door and just keep on your cosplay emotions over there. Trust me, I've done high school acting for 4 years. I've learned how to keep all my stuff out of the way and learn other things I have learned in the 4 years I've done things.
Yep.
Anyway, my question.
Yep.
Okay. Did you create any of your cosplays for TikTok, or did you already have them?
I created most of mine for TikTok, with the exception of my first cosplay being Pearl from Splatoon.
Ooh.
There was other social pressures involved with that, but they were all mostly for like I'm gonna wear this primarily on TikTok because I don't go to a lot of conventions.
Mhm.
Then again, I never gone to a con before, so.
L.
Yes, I deserve the L.
What's wrong with me? What the hell? Okay.
Told you. Get
So the
better.
next question is
Get
going
a
to be,
better singing schedule.
the next question is going to be from Mr. Zoom _ 2028. Very long,
AKA
very
Chris.
complicated question. Very long, very complicated question. Bacon? Question mark.
No. Period. I'm Jewish.
I think
We didn't know
that is
that.
the second time we've ever heard a no in our 92 episode run.
The second time?
Only the second time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, that was my dog. My dog is annoying. Anyway, what do you think is the biggest misconception about you and or your cosplays?
I don't know. That's a good one. I guess the biggest misconception is that I'm super into the cosplay community. I'm actually trying to leave it right now, so I'm not. But most of the time when people see me in my cosplays, they know me from some sort of like drama within my friend group if they don't know me from TikTok. So they think that I'm just a really angry guy. I am. That's not the misconception here. The misconception is that I care about them.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
So the next question is going to be coming from a Shannon Carruthers, which is also a past guest. You're going to be the star of a movie. Who would you want your co-star to be, and what genre of movie would it be?
Everybody's gonna say Danny DeVito, and I know it. I know it. Everybody loves Danny DeVito. I think that
Who doesn't love Danny DeVito?
exactly. I'm trying to think. My co-star, Karamo from Queer Eye. I mean, I forgot the second part of the question already because I'm stupid. But I just want to, like, I don't even care about getting a movie done. Like, shit, if I had the chance to pick a co-star, it would be him solely for the purpose of I could ask him, like, hey, remember that one weird episode where you, like, were friends with that cop who was a Trump supporter and you were very uncomfortable? Let's talk about that. Do you need some therapy?
Makes
Get the
sense.
man-
Makes sense. Okay. What's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
Somebody said, I think that I looked like I would browse Big Chungus memes on Reddit. And that's the least insulting compliment I've got.
I guess that's okay, I guess. I don't know.
Can't think of any other compliments that I really like remember.
That's fine.
Understandable.
That's understandable.
Okay, so the
Told
next
you.
question is, make sure I'm reading the right one. What is one thing you regret doing on camera? This is coming from my fan on Instagram, a Charlie_Aronson99.
One thing I regret doing on camera. I had a severe mental breakdown. I've had a bunch of severe mental breakdowns, and this hasn't been posted on TikTok. This was something that was filmed for a TV show that I'm not giving out the name of because I don't want to get doxxed again. But I had a mental breakdown on set, and it was filmed. And I think like that was my worst mistake, was letting myself be filmed during that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. Do the videos you make that you? Yeah, wow, dude, you gotta get this question like fixed or something because I don't know how to say this, but do the
Skip
videos
it.
that Yeah. Who's your favorite character to cosplay?
My favorite character to cosplay, Chorus from Pokemon, because he's the only one I don't completely fucking hate myself in, and also, um, I I relate to him. You know, he's a bad bitch. He killed a few people. I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So, the next question is,
Make sure you don't
does-
yawn.
now I'm gonna have to yawn. This is your fault. Okay, so does the content you make that you like the best get the most attention, or is it the ones that surprise you?
Never the content that I enjoy making. It never gets any clout compared to the videos I hate doing.
Hmm. Understandable.
Yep.
Yep.
Trust me, I understand it.
All right.
I'll put out cosplay videos and people are like, "Oh, I followed you for Splatoon cosplay." I'll put that out there. Nobody cares. And then I make a rant video 5 seconds later talking about like, "Hey, you shouldn't kill children." And then everybody's like, "Wow, what a legend."
Oh God, people are very weird. I've realized.
Yep.
Yeah, people keep saying that I'm like, I'm your biggest fan. I'm this and that and that and that and that. And it's like, I've heard this numerous times. Do I think I give a shit about whoever is my biggest fan in the world? No.
I enjoy fans that come back and back again and like
Yeah.
consistently comment on my videos. I recognize quite
Yeah.
a few of them and I appreciate that. The only thing I
Mhm.
don't appreciate is being badgered to put out content that I hate making. Because I'll say that I hate making it, and they're like, "Hey, do more rant videos."
Do
and I'm
more
like,
this.
stop.
Yeah, do more of this, do more
Yeah.
of that, this, that.
Yeah, we've noticed that's a bigger problem. That's a big problem on the TikToks and Instagrams types of communities because like some people like will do one cosplay, it'll be great, and then it's like they keep on seeing it, and then they just don't want to do it ever again because they kept on getting bugged about it and stuff. So
Yep.
Exactly. Okay, my next question is, who from TikTok would you like to do a collab in real life?
Oh, ooh, good question. There's definitely like a few of my close friends. I think It's Okay Cosplay, probably the biggest person that I'd be down to do a in real life collaboration with. Just because we talk a lot through DMs and we have pretty similar interests. So
Mhm.
that was cool. Also because he lives so fucking far away compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Yep. So the next question is going to be, would you keep a pet zombie or would you kill it?
Keep a pet zombie. Hands down.
Okay, alright. Makes sense, makes sense.
That's awesome.
Okay, another question. Anyway, next question is, well, I know since this is the coronavirus, even though hopefully there's any upcoming cons you would like to talk about?
Definitely Midwest Fur Fest, which is something that I'm probably not going to be cosplaying to a lot, but I would have liked to go this year, although it's not happening.
Okay.
Because
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, because
it
we
looks
are
so
in
fun,
coronavirus time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gen Con is another convention that I enjoyed going to every single year up until this year. Um, it's an Indiana convention about like Dungeons and Dragons and over the top or tabletop games, and it's pretty fun. I enjoyed a lot. Gonna miss it this year.
Yeah.
Yep. Coronavirus sucks.
Yep. But the next question is coming from a Harley F. Quinn, who's also been a past guest. Sorry, I have to get into my mindset for this one. What are those?
Those are my high top Crocs, okay? And don't disrespect my drip ever again. Period.
Period. Exclamation point. Question mark. Comma. All of them. That one's always a fun one. Dennis, you're up.
That's all the questions I have.
Oh, okay, then I will say one more question, then we'll get into the final 4 questions of the day.
And I'm turning off my mic right now because my dog is being a dick.
Okay. So, the next question is also coming from my past guest, a Mr. Zoom _ 2028. It's an even longer and more complicated question. Peanut butter question mark.
Absolutely. If you have a peanut allergy, I think you should be sentenced to death.
Yeah.
If you got a peanut butter allergy, I fucking hate you. I will straight up murder your ass. My girlfriend just texted me. I'm sorry. I will kill you.
Jesus.
Sorry, my wife texted me.
Seriously. Jesus.
Gotta uphold the fact that we are married. I don't know where my wedding ring went.
Yeah. So now we're going to get into the final 4 questions of the day. The first one is, do you have any questions, comments, or concerns for me as an individual, Dennis as an individual, or about the show in general?
Y'all play Fortnite? Y'all want to buy me the ninja skin?
I know a friend who does, who has no money. So no.
Fuck.
No, thank you.
It was worth a shot.
No comment.
Hate to see you.
Because I'm going to be nice. I would have had to say something, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh, golly gee willikers. But the next question is going to be... I might sneeze. Let's see if I can hold it to the end of the episode. Who would you like to see on the show in the future?
Put It's Okay Cosplay in here just so I can go into the comments and leave a bunch of terrible things that you should ask him. I want to make that man fucking suffer. All right? I want him to feel pain. He deserves it.
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
So you want us to...
Yeah, don't put me down for that interview.
Twice.
I like seeing that.
So the next question is, would you ever like to come back to the show?
Sure. I'm just vibing straight up.
Awesome.
Ain't got nothing better to do.
Yeah, true. So the final question for today is going to be, do you have any questions for a future guest?
Yeah, ask on a scale of 1 to 10, how? I mean, that's my question.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's
Let's go 1 to 10.
Yeah.
How? Okay. That's gonna be a confusing one. That'll get good.
Yeah, that definitely will be a confusing one.
Good.
So, I said I wouldn't sneeze. So now I would like to say
Sneeze.
thank you so much for being on the show. I highly appreciate it. Thank you, Dennis, for being the co-host for today, even though your mood has not been the best. Now I'd like to thank myself for but thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And if you wanted to follow our lovely guests, all of their social media names will be in the description below. And I wanted to say thank you all for watching, and at least I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.